Well, it's pretty funny. I actually wasn't there, but
lucky guy.
because I was. They went. We did a show in Warsaw, in Poland, like a week ago, two weeks ago,
Yeah.
and they went in like a day before to feel the atmosphere.
Dumbest move ever.
Yeah, and I flew in like a day later. But then, Pete, what happened?
Yeah, well, so we arrive in Poland, and it's Remer and Kostijn, the manager. So we get this cab to the apartment because they hooked us up with an apartment, and go through the nice part of town. It's really nice and cute, and then it just got darker and grimmer, and like the sun went down. I'm like, okay, where are we going now? It was this area called Praga, which if you're not from Poland, or Warsaw, it's like he said, like the guy from the club, he said it was like the Bronx of Warsaw. I'm like, oh great, like cool, you know. And then we get in the apartment, everything was really cool, like, and the club was like 500 meters that way, and we walked there in the middle of the night just to check it out the night before, and we got mugged with this big machine gun, like. The first thing we set foot on the street, we were like, oh, this guy starts fucking yelling at us, like, and like it turned out it was a prank. Like we were like scared shitless, I'm like, fuck. And then after like a weird, because they didn't understand us, they didn't, language shit, and then they're like, it's plastic, and then I'm like, oh okay, thanks, and then we just bolted off, ran into the club. And the weird thing is, the club was awesome. It's a real cool, like indie place. And all the like people, like it's trying to get gentrified there, but they'll just stay in that little club area. But then the rest of the area is gnarly.
It's like Echo Park.
But way more gnarly than that, But the club and the people, the experience was great. But I could have done without that little
the machine gun.
Because it looked real. It was dark, and it looked, and they put this clip in. I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna happen now. That was the worst for me,
Actually, I really liked the
Berlin was cool.
Berlin was really cool. We did a show in Berlin like 5 or 6 weeks ago in like a big ass club.
Scala.
That was good. But the thing is, there, like people, there's so much to do there and shit, like, and so many DJs and bands. Like they really didn't know who we were, but the party was organized by friends of us from Holland, and they asked us to come. And so, like, in the beginning, it was really like people were like, yeah, who the fuck are these fucking bags? But we really, turned it out and fucking killed it. And that was really nice. And I actually really, enjoy that the most, when you go somewhere and expectations are really low and people are really like, yeah,